I went to the wrong wedding and found the love of my life. I was supposed to be at the Riverside Hotel at 2 p.m. for my college roommate's wedding. Instead, I walked into the Grand Ashford Estate at 2 p.m. because my GPS had other plans and I wasn't paying attention. The venues were both hosting weddings that Saturday, both had receptions in ballrooms with similar names, and both had guests arriving around the same time. I realized my mistake approximately 15 seconds after I sat down. The program in my hand said, "Celebrating the Union of Victoria and James." My college roommate's name was Nathan, and he was marrying someone named Allison. I looked around the room, not recognizing a single face. The smart thing would have been to stand up immediately, apologize quietly, and leave. Instead, I froze. An older woman in a lavender dress sat down next to me and smiled. "Bride's side or groom's side?" she asked. My mouth opened. Nothing came out. Then somehow I heard myself say, "Groom's side, old friend from work." The lie came out so smoothly I almost believed it myself. Why did I lie? I still don't know. Maybe because standing up and admitting I was at the wrong wedding felt more embarrassing than just sitting through a ceremony for strangers. Maybe because the woman seemed so happy to have someone to talk to. Maybe because I'm an idiot. "How wonderful," she said. "James is such a dear boy. I'm Victoria's Aunt Patricia. I don't think we've met. I'm Derek. I worked with James a few years back. We lost touch, but I was so happy to get the invitation." The lies were multiplying. Patricia launched into a story about how Victoria and James had met at a charity gala, and I nodded along like I cared, all while planning my exit strategy. I'd wait until the ceremony started, then slip out during the vows when everyone was focused on the couple. Simple, clean, no one would notice. Then she walked in, the woman who would ruin my entire plan and, eventually, my entire life, in the best possible way. She was late, clearly flustered, wearing a blue dress that looked hastily chosen. Her dark hair was pulled back in a way that suggested she'd done it in the car. She scanned the room frantically, looking for an open seat, and her eyes landed on the empty chair on the other side of me. She hurried over and sat down just as the music started. "Thank you," she whispered. "This day has been a disaster." I nodded, trying to look sympathetic while also trying to figure out if she was actually supposed to be at this wedding, or if she was another lost soul like me. Patricia leaned forward and smiled at her. "Hello, dear. I'm Patricia, Victoria's aunt. Are you with the bride or groom?" The woman's eyes went wide for just a fraction of a second. "Groom's side, old friend." The exact same lie I'd told. Patricia beamed. "How lovely. This is Derek. He also knows James from work." The woman looked at me. I looked at her. We both knew. We were both at the wrong wedding. The ceremony began, and we sat there in mutual silent panic. I could see her gripping the program so tightly it was wrinkling,